Hey again, and welcome back to the VOA Newsroom. Doug Bernard with you, starting off a new week. And what a start! Can we all just have a do-over, please? Well, no way to sugarcoat the flood of bad news coming our way, so let's not even try. We start with the near meltdown in American financial markets. Storied investment firm Lehman Brothers filed for bankruptcy on Monday. Now, this despite frenzied efforts this weekend to try and find investors to save the 158-year-old firm. Efforts in the end that failed. And all of this while Lehman Brothers employees scrambled to empty their offices of files, papers, plants, everything.
How's the mood in there tonight?
It's terrible. It's terrible. People are grabbing all their stuff.
What's the plan B for you?
I don't know. Go home, see the wife and kids, and go from there.
Well, this would be bad enough if it were the end of it, but it isn't. Merrill Lynch, one of the world's leading investment banks, narrowly avoided the same fate when it was acquired by Bank of America Monday at bargain basement prices. Even former Fed Chair Alan Greenspan, normally given to opaque observations, has called this, quote, a once-in-a-100-year crisis.
There's no question that this is in the process of outstripping anything I've seen, and it still is not resolved, and it still has a way to go.
Go as into failure, as in the recent near bankruptcies of Bear Stearns, Fannie Mae, and Freddie Mac. Now, needless to say, world financial markets taking some time getting used to all of this. More market instability predicted. Also this weekend, tragic news from Russia that any other day would be front-page headlines. Aeroflot Flight 821 from Moscow crashed before landing early Sunday morning on the outskirts of its destination Perm in central Russia. All 88 people on board died, including 82 passengers and 6 crew members. The cause of the crash is yet to be determined, but many blaming bad weather, poor training, and technical problems. This is the second Boeing 737 crash in the past month in the former Soviet Union. Well, the hits just keep coming, and so we move from financial to actual storms now. Much of the Texas Gulf Coast flooded or in ruin in the wake of Hurricane Ike. The Category 2 storm made landfall early Saturday, but only now is the full extent of the damage becoming clear. The city of Galveston and surrounding areas hardest hit, but little in Ike's path escaped destruction. Thousands of homes, the full number still unknown, were destroyed, and millions in the city of Houston remain without power, adequate water, and in some cases even shelter. Ike earlier left 80 people dead in the Caribbean, the number of those killed in the U.S. still being tallied. And while Ike fades half a world away, China preparing for damage from tropical storm Sinlaku. Strong winds and rain forced the evacuation of 460,000 people in low-lying provinces. Flooding and landslides in Taiwan already have resulted in collapsed bridges and homes. At least 4 people are dead there, with another 7 missing. This is the 13th tropical storm to hit China this year. Days like this, you look for any good news that you can. For instance, already 2,000 people have been rescued from flooded areas in Texas. Well, here's a little bit of more good news. It isn't just people this time that are getting rescued. Learning from Hurricane Katrina and the thousands of pets left behind there, not to mention the anguished owners, volunteers from dozens of animal welfare groups are wading through waters, all to get to guys like this. And who's happy to get rescued, huh? Well, hundreds, perhaps thousands of dogs, cats, birds, and other pets have been rescued so far following Hurricane Ike, and hopefully soon to be reunited with their owners. Good news indeed. Well, that is your download for today. Let's hope for better days, and we'll see you again tomorrow.